Hey there guys, Kirby from Cache Creek here. Gonna finally do a little bit of sluicing here. Pretty excited. We got two sluices set up, two Angus McKirks. We've got one of them that's the Expedition. Looks like it's running pretty good. And then right down the way, we got the Boss 2. So, got a team of 4 of us here today, so we're gonna see how much material we can get ran. Pretty excited to see what kind of color we can pull out. We'll keep you updated. That's fine down to a 1/4 inch. Not too small. Cache Creek's known to have pretty coarse gold pickers and even sometimes nuggets if you're lucky. So we're not going to classify it too small. Run it through the sluice and see what we get. So there's the picker that I just pulled out of the black sand out of the sluice that I was running. I don't know if you guys can see that as well as I can, but that is the chunkiest piece of gold I've ever seen in Colorado. Pretty excited right now. A lot bigger than what we get down there at Big Bend and stuff. You can actually hear it when it hits the pan. Pretty awesome. Can't wait to see what we end up with. Alright guys, here's the hole that we're processing that material out of. Got a nice pay streak right here. Right here we got clay. And then down here we got pay again. So, a lot of great material to run. It's really cool. You can see all the different layers in the sediment. See how it's layered up. Pretty excited. This is the best material that I've ran so far. So, gonna keep it going. See what we get. All right, you're good. Alright guys, go ahead and give you an update. Ran through about 18 buckets so far, classified down to 1/4 inch. So, just got this sluice cleaned out, getting ready to go back at it. But, got the other sluice set up right down the way. So, hammering out that material. I've already seen some really good color in the concentrates, some mini pickers. So, some awesome stuff. Can't wait to see what we find. Hey guys, Kirby here again, back at Cache Creek. This is part 2. Couldn't get enough. Well, we got the sluices set up right now. About to go get some material. I got my Expedition all dialed in. Got a nice little track of rocks. And keep a pan at the bottom just in case there's any blowouts. Got 2 more sluices up the way. That sluice, and then we got Brandon up there. His sluice is out of the stream for a second, getting more material. So, another beautiful day here. Looking to find some gold. So, we're going to do it. Show you what we get here in a little bit. Alright guys, going after a little material. I would show you the trek up the hole. It's not too bad. Gonna go fill up about 3 buckets. Got this nice strap that was engineered by my friend. That way you can hook the buckets on the side and have the strap over the back of your shoulders while you carry them. Take a little weight off. So, going back over here to this nice honey hole. How's it going? Good, good. Yep, seeing what we can find. you guys can see all that great sediment and all that color. Nice, easily defined layer of clay right there. Then back down to pay. So we're working into it. Yeah, just got to make sure working in this area we're careful about cave-ins, overburden collapsing. Decent amount above us, but just got to keep a watch over it, make sure we stay safe. Definitely end up with a broken leg or something this came down on you. So always a great feeling when you know you got your sluice dialed in right. These riffles, material exiting out in the eddies. You see the lighter materials dancing around, working their way out of the box. You can never spend too much time making sure that your sluice box is right. Why go to the effort of digging all that dirt if you're just gonna flush it out the end? You want to take as much gold home with you as you can. That's the point. So, I was running the material earlier. We were running it wet, but after talking to a handful of people in the area, it sounds like with the clay that's in this dirt, it's better to actually run it dry. So, ran a little bit wet. We're gonna run a little bit dry. Probably run the rest today dry, but. You know, with as good as this material is, if we're losing a little bit of flour gold out the end, it's not the end of the world. But like I said, you want to keep as much of it as you can. All right, here we go, guys. I'm just gonna give you guys a close-up of the sluice run that I ended up building. It's not too big, just wide enough for the Angus. If you can see, even without the sluice box sitting in there, there's that natural V that we look for at the front of our sluice box. So, like I said, it took me a long time to set this place up with the rocks and everything, but I've been able to slap my sluice box straight back down and run it. And it's been great, consistent. The riffles are nice and even. The material's running and processing evenly. So, guys, don't overestimate taking time to set up your sluice the right way. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Can't believe I got that V, even without the sluice in there. So, all right, on to the last bucket, guys. Last bucket of Cache Creek for the day. Number 15. Yeah, this sluice run's actually built so well that I can actually put my Angus McKirk right back in and not even have to put the rock on. It stays in place, but you see that nice huge V right there. Just a great flow, even wash. All right, heavy pans on the last bucket, guys. 15 buckets. Here we go, guys. The water's a little bit clearer now, so I'll give you a better shot at those riffles clearing out like they're supposed to. You see all those lights just dancing right away. Just awesome. That's what we're looking for. The water here is kind of clear, but when people upstream start running their material in their sluices, the sediment starts flowing down and the water can get so dirty that you can't even really see your riffles. That's another reason why you want to make sure you have your box dialed in the way it needs to be, so you don't have to worry about if you're flushing gold out the end or not. So yeah, just some great action right there. Really great exchange. It's one of the great things about these drop riffles, these drop riffle sluices. Pretty awesome. Angus McKirk. This is the Expedition series model, I guess, as you would. So, all right, let's finish out the last bit of the material for the day. right, guys, it's gonna do it for me today. We're wrapping it up at Cache Creek. Ended up doing 15 buckets, 3/4 of the way full, classified at a 1/2 inch. Taking home a lot of black sand with me. Pretty excited about it. Got to get out of here. Got a little bad weather coming, so it's time to go. But another beautiful day here at Cache Creek, here in Colorado. Finding gold with heavy pans. Have a good one, guys. Hey guys, Kirby here. I thought I'd just give you an update, show you the concentrates that I ended up getting yesterday from Cache Creek. It's actually the most concentrates that I've ever brought home, hence being the most material that I've ever ran at 15 buckets, classified at a 1/2 inch. But I've already classified these concentrates down with a tin mesh, got some of the tiny pebbles out, but I thought I'd go ahead and give you a shot of all this black sand, some of the blondes that are in this tote. Pretty amazing. So, just a ton of heavy black sands. Hey guys, Kirby here. Checking in with you guys to finally show you the final results of our 2-day part at Cache Creek. I got my stepson Aiden here. He's gonna help me out. Here, come here, bud. He's gonna help us do a little recording.
Hi.
He's gonna show us, help you show us the gold. So, help me out with the snuffer bottle. So here you go. Pretty amazing. We took the concentrates that were full all the way up in here. This was what was originally in the snuffer bottle. I mean, a lot more black sand than usually, but when you're going through that much concentrates, it's gonna happen. So,
yeah.
All right, here we go. Wow. My God, look at all that color. Look at all that gold.
Okay, let me go take a closer look. So, see that? It's gold. There's some gold.
Wow, guys, look at all that color. That is amazing. That is what we ended up getting from 15 buckets. 3/4 of the way full, classified down to a 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna have Aiden hold the camera for me, and I'll go ahead and get some of that black sand out of that gold and clean it up.
Hey guys. That. Now there's some gold in there, you know, just a little bit.
Yeah, a lot more than we usually get when we go to like Big Bend and places like that. So this is an amazing clean out for what we're used to. So tapping the pan, working the gold, the micro gold towards the front of the pan. You know, here in Colorado, the gold is so fine that when you swirl the dirt around like I did right there, you end up flushing a lot of that gold right back into your black sands, and you'll end up losing it. You'll sit there and be like, man, I knew there was gold in here. But so kind of a little bit of a different beast, but look at that. That's amazing, guys. And that's from day 2 at Cache Creek. That's not even including what we got from the first day. So that's a pretty amazing clean out.
Yeah, you see that gold? There's some, I think there's some chunky pieces.
Yeah.
And then we have to, and Kobe has to grab the gold and dry it out and see what it's like.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Yep. So we're gonna end up doing that stuff, and then we'll end up weighing it up and seeing what it ends up turning out to. But just wanted to give you guys a look at the end. Everybody wants to see the gold. Pretty amazing. So that was day 2 of Cache Creek. But this is Kirby and Dave signing out.